Guys, we are going back to the future with Future Funk. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another episode on Geometry Dash. In this video, I'm going to be trying to beat Future Funk by jonathangd. This is ranked a hard demon, and it has a very trolly ending. Now, I got through it a lot today, and I actually did a run of 35 to the end. So, it's very late right now. I'm very tired, but we're going to see if I can make any progress on this. A good goal would be to make just progress. That would make me happy. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to show it in practice mode. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what this is. It's one of the most popular hard demons in the game. So without further ado, let's go back to the future with Future Funk. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Right off the bat, you can tell that the song has a very funky song, hence Future Funk. It's supposed to be like a, inspired by Clutterfunk's design, so. And as you'll see, it's kind of a basic, like, 2.1 premise, but it's very cool, unique design. You can obviously tell that it's inspired by Future Funk. I cannot believe I died there. I suck at Geometry Dash. I'm not too sure where I stand on the difficulty, but I have practiced it a lot this week. Well, not a lot, but I practiced it on and off for a while, so yeah. I think the hardest part of the level is the duel, most likely, just skill-wise, but I think a lot of the gameplay is also really fun. So yeah, this is definitely really cool. I will admit, though, I'm a little bit surprised about why it's so popular. Like, I don't really know why it's so popular. You know, it's like the most popular hard demon in the game. Well, one of them. I think it's number 2 after 9 circles or something. I'm kind of doing this level because I want to prepare for doing dark travel, but dark travel is significantly harder than this, so I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm going to beat this today. I probably have like 2 hours in the tank, maybe. And because it's so long, it's really hard to grind for that long. Oh, and you never know. I could fluke it. I had some really good runs today, obviously, so. Skill-wise, I don't really know what the hardest parts are, though. At the beginning, anyway. I find this cube part kind of hard, because I just kind of forget the jumps, and sometimes, like, it doesn't register my clicks. Yeah, so sometimes I clicked way too late, which I just kind of didn't notice it, so I was like, oh no! And I think my favorite Jonathan level that I've played, though, at least, is still Bidu. I love it. I don't know what it is. I really love Bidu by jonathangd. This level is cool, though, but yeah, it doesn't hit the same spot. Oh, I was clicking it too fast. That's a really bad place to die at the duel. I would have at least liked to get to the ship part, you know, but, like, that's fine. I was clicking the button too fast. That was really quick, though. We got to the duel, but I'm probably going to die a lot in between the duel and the ship part at 30%. You know, honestly, the only part I don't like is the last jump. Like, I think I would have tried to beat this before if it wasn't for that last jump. That last jump is so trolly. I know I haven't shown it off yet, but it's 3 late clicks, and they're really hard. They're not really hard, because if you get into a nice rhythm, you could do it, but it's pretty tough. You've probably seen all the videos about people dying like 5 times to 99%. Ah! No, that's a wasted attempt. Really? I clicked it. Did I hit it too late? Really? I even did click it at that purple jump ring. I did hit it. What? I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand how sometimes, like, when I hit the dash orb, like, did I miss it? Or, like, did I genuinely hit it too early?
これは起こした方がいいのだろうか。しかし邪魔はするべきではない気も。
Yes! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I beat it. I fluked it, dude. How the heck? Oh, I'll take a fluke any day of the week. Okay, wait, I don't know how I fluked it. Okay, I genuinely don't I don't know how. I went to the future and I predicted it. I wasn't gonna die to that last troll jump. I was literally prepared to make a compilation on dying to the last jump because of this level, and I didn't have to! I didn't have to! Yeah! Yo, I'm actually, like, really happy about that. I feel good about myself. 746 attempts is also not bad. Like, that's very comparable to TO everything TOE 3. However, it makes sense that Future Funk has more attempts because it's this level's shorter, and usually long levels that have easier gameplay you don't die to as much. But I'll take 746 attempts, considering if I compare this to Bidu took me like 500 attempts. Yeah, I could probably agree with this being a hard demon. The question is, though, what tier is it? To be honest, I really have no idea. I don't think it's a medium, right? Because of the troll jump at the end. I practiced it quite a bit, so I think I was pretty prepared. I did 35 to the end, and I did a bunch of runs before that to the end, so I had a lot of practice. I honestly hit the last jump orb way too early, but I'll take Jonathan not trolling me any day of the week. That's awesome. Like, I can't... How did I do that in 20 minutes? That's freaking nuts, dude. I still can't believe that. It's definitely ranging around this difficulty. Yeah, but I think I have to say it's a hard demon. I beat it so quickly. I must have just practiced it enough to where I was ready to beat it. But yeah, that's cool. That's another hard demon under the belt. All right, well, let me put my victory in the chat. Let's go to the future. The futures. Boom, baby. Let's go to the future. Awesome. I don't know what demon that is. 109, I think, because of the 3 Rob Top demons. So, a lot of the gameplay is simple, but I think that is supposed to be that way so that it represents kind of clutterfunk. I'm not too familiar with High Life, so sorry about that. But I could definitely see the inspiration from clutterfunk in this, and it obviously has Jonathan GD's charm, and I think that's very cool. I think my favorite part of the level, though, the crystal part, is definitely the coolest look. But I think my favorite looking part is like 80% to the end, basically. I think that part of the level looks amazing. I think that's awesome, right? So yeah, I love a lot of this level. I was really scared of the last jump, but because I didn't die to that last jump, I could be happy. And my future self is happy from my past self that I beat this. So we'll take it. That's another level beaten today. So anyway, guys, I mean, that's a lot of rambling, but I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please do leave a like, and of course, if you do like all the content you see, please do consider subscribing, and of course, if you have any suggestions to improve videos, please do leave them in the comments below. I do appreciate that. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.